Dare to look into a world where you are vulnerable. Smile, while the clueless glass shows what it sees, never knowing the beauty that lies beneath.
We live in a world where there's many disabilities, both visible and invisible. I want to share with you my personal quote. It says, "Being successful isn't a gift, it's an opportunity to prove to yourself that throughout any obstacle you face, you are capable of achieving anything." My name is Steve Ferreira, and many of you may be curious about people with disabilities. I would like to give you my first-hand experience on what it feels like to live with a disability. I was born in Taipei, Taiwan, and adopted through Christian Salvation Services. My twin sister, Emily, was born first, and I was born an hour later. I was born not breathing with an Apgar score of 1. I was then placed in an incubator with an IV in my head. At the age of 3 months old, my parents realized I wasn't moving like my sister. They brought me to the doctors, and the doctors diagnosed me with cerebral palsy. Growing up with cerebral palsy, childhood isn't the same. Everything was difficult for me to do as a baby, including sitting up and crawling. My muscles wouldn't do what my mind wanted to, and it was very frustrating. Besides that, I had to go to all types of therapies, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, hydrotherapy, which is water therapy, and hippotherapy, which is horseback riding. During high school, I was very frustrated because of my differences, but I received an amazing opportunity to attend a program called Challenge Day. Challenge Day's vision is that every child should live in a world where they feel loved, safe, and celebrated, and this program inspired me to begin my speaking career. Out in public, though, people tend to just stare at me. They first see the wheelchair and not me, the person. So I feel like saying, "Keep staring," and I might do trick. Other times, sometimes people talk to me very loud, as if I have a hearing problem, or very slow, as if I'll understand them better. Just talk to me like you would anyone else. My speech is sometimes hard to understand, but this is also because of the cerebral palsy. I talk slow, not because my mind is slow, but because the muscles in my mouth are also affected by the cerebral palsy. So, if you don't understand what I say, just ask me to repeat myself and I won't be offended. Living a disabled life is very hard, but you just need to deal with it. One of the reasons I speak is I want people to realize what it feels like to live with a disability. People in wheelchairs are not weird, they're just regular people. I just try to do the best I can despite my disability. How does it feel to be disabled? Sometimes it feels like I'm invisible. People see my wheelchair parent or caregiver, but not me. It feels like people don't try to get to know me as a person. Sometimes people think that because I'm in a wheelchair, I'm weak and they then pick on me. How disabilities affect people's lives. Living life as a person with a disability is hard because you don't always get the same opportunities as an able-bodied person. Sometimes daily living needs are a struggle. Sports. As a person with a disability, I've been involved in sports most of my life. Baseball, wheelchair, basketball, wheelchair, rugby, swimming, track and field, biking, and weightlifting. I've won 2 international competitions, one for discus and the other shot put, won a bronze medal in shot put in 2008 and won a gold medal in 2010 in the Czech Republic. My concerns. People with disabilities are sometimes treated like they are useless. They are sometimes treated as if their feelings don't count. Questions are asked to the parent or caregiver instead of the person with a disability. People with disabilities are perceived as weak and therefore are prone to being bullied. Final thoughts. Although I have a disability, I have been able to overcome many obstacles and turn my life into a productive and fulfilling one. People both disabled and not need to create a vision for what they want their life to be. Drive and passion in life can help you achieve above and beyond. And I want to end with this one quote by Scott Hamilton: "The only disability in life is a bad attitude." Thank you.